Hello YouTubers, it's Kyle again. I haven't been recording in a little while. I've been quite busy with my job and everything. And well, just recently I was able to stop by my friendly bank and pick up some more nickel rolls, and I thought, I think I'll take a look through some things like this. And also ordered some halves from the bank, see if I could possibly find some silver. And if I find some silver, I'll let you know. So anyway, what I've been finding is, for example, this 1961. Right there. I thought that looks like a pretty nice one. Yeah, it's a Philadelphia strike. But if you look there at the steps, they're almost full steps. I thought, well, that looks pretty nice. Anyway, just a little weak at the base, but that's alright. Anyway, after that, we've got 1954. Some of these I haven't even checked the mint marks on yet. 1954D. This item here is a very unusual nickel because it doesn't sound like a nickel when I drop it on a hard surface. It has a very silvery sound. Here, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Alright. Okay. First of all, this is what this item sounds like. This nickel. Listen carefully. Now listen to a normal nickel. Maybe there's nothing different. Well, try it again. It sounded really different out there in my kitchen. Okay, try it again. Well, anyway. There might not be anything different, but it sure looks funny. It's all tarnished. Anyway. Alright, back to what we were doing here, okay? There we are. Yeah. Then I have 1947. There we go, 1947. Yeah. Then this lovely 1963. And, yeah. I might have made a mistake on that one thing I was telling you about. This is the one that almost has full steps. That's the one. Yeah. See right there. Yeah, anyway, that's 1963 Philadelphia strike. Yeah. 63 Philadelphia. And after that, next we have a 1958. 1958 with a Denver mint mark. There you go, 1958 Denver mint mark. All these shadows passing around on my two kitties. Always walking around when I'm filming stuff. And we have next a 1940. This one is from the Denver Mint, a Denver mint mark. I was really pleased to find that. And next, we have a 1948. I don't know if it has a mint mark though. Let's turn it over and see. Nope, Philadelphia strike. Not too bad. 48. And here's some more finds. 1954. Yeah, these right here, the ones in these two stacks. This stack right there and the next stack right over here were from a week prior, where I had stopped by a bank and got some rolls, and I thought, not really the best I've done. That was only 6 nickels worth keeping. But this last time I had 11, which is above my average of what I usually find. So anyway, 1954. Yeah, Philadelphia strike. Not too bad shape. 1957. 1957 there. And it's got a nice little Denver mint mark. 1957 once more. This one has no mint mark. Philadelphia strike. Here we have a 1939. I like that. Really like those. No mint mark though. No Denver strike. Found some S mint marks, but no Denvers in circulation yet. 1952. Yeah, 1952 Philadelphia strike. Not too bad a shape. There you go. Better look at it. D2. There you go. Next, we have a 1948 D. A 1948 D. Right there. Denver mint mark. No mistake. 48. Next, we come across a very charming 1966. And I'm not quite sure if it's uncirculated or not yet, but I can't wait to get a magnifying glass and check up close with it, see if it's uncirculated. Got some pretty strong detail and steps, considering it's 1966. Yeah, not too bad. 1966. Look at that, right over there. There we go. And next we come across a 1941. 1941. With looks like a San Francisco mint mark. And it is 1941S. Pretty nice. There we are. And the front once more. There we go. Not the best, but it's pretty nice. And we have a 1941. That's another 41. And this one is a plain, but this is a little bit nicer than the 41S. Okay. Yeah, and it's there. And this is a pile. That's probably about $50 worth of nickels that I that I had there and things. Of course, now maybe about a third, maybe even a half of that may have actually been nickels that I had to go through to find just these little goodies here. So it takes a lot of not just patience, but a lot of timing and persistence of like hitting the banks at the right time. Like the banks have the coin dumping machines. I like to go to those because they usually have like people that take the coins and they aren't even checking. They just dump them right in because they're not wrapping them themselves, and able to see what they're putting in the coin wrappers. And once these coins are dumped into the coin counting machine at the banks, it sorts them into the separate bags. And when it gets full, the teller comes out and puts them into the back room. And then every week, annually during the week, an armored truck will come by and pick them up and take them to the factory where they're put into bins and wrapped up in these machine wrap rolls like you see right there, just like that. And then of course the bank, when they order the rolls, these rolls plus some other rolls from other banks come to there, and sometimes the same coins that were dumped in the coin dumping machine return to that bank. And so you'll come across silver nickels from 1942 to 1945, which were called war nickels. You can find rare dates. You can find even buffalo nickels. I had shown you my other video, a 1913D buffalo nickel. It was in AG condition, but it was still really nice. Coming across 1913 buffalo nickel and a roll of Jeffersons, quite amazing. And of course there is once again my 1961 Philadelphia, but this is some of the things you can find in nickel rolls like that. So it's Kyle signing off, and thank you very much for watching my video. Ta-ta!